Okay guys, so I'm going to show you guys how to make a candy ghost. So what you're going to need is you're going to need your string, scissors, and your 2B colors. Okay guys, so what you're going to want is you're going to want this light blue. Well, you don't have to use the colors that I use, but these are the colors that I'm wanting to use. Alright, so I'm going to be using, you're going to need 2 black, 1 color, and you need 2 different colors. Or you could use the same one, it doesn't really matter. But I find that 2 different colors works best for me. Sorry about the sound and light change. It's, hold on, let me go fix it. Okay, there we go, I fixed it. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick your main color that you want for the top of the half of the ghost. And then you're going to want to pick your body color, your bottom color. So I think for my color, for my top color, we're going to be using pink. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do a 2-1-2-1 method until you have 16. So you go 2, you add 2, you put them together, you go 1, you go 2, then you go 1, and you're going to want to pull it down, trying to keep in your peripheral vision, not peripheral. I don't know how to say it, but you guys understand what I mean. I'm gonna turn to say something. But you're also gonna, alright, so you're gonna do a 2-1-2-1 kind of method until you get 16. So 8 of these, 8 of 2s, and 8 of 1s. I'll see you when you get that. Alright, so when you're done, it should look like this. What you want to do is you want to tie it. I'll show you guys how. So you want to tie it. And then you want to bring it and you fold it like that, and you bring 1 string through the top, and you bring 1 string through the bottom. You go straight like that, but you make sure there's out. And listen, you tie it in a normal granny knot around the finger, like that. Like so, and you bring it tightly. So then it should look like this. And I'm going to give you guys a better view of it. So what you want to do is now you want to go through the top or the bottom, it doesn't matter. And you don't want to cut the string. Do not, I repeat, do not cut the string. Do not cut the string. Please don't cut this. Please don't cut the other string. It doesn't matter. But it does matter actually. What you want to do is you add 1. You add a black, go through, add your first color for the top, go through, add another black. Sorry about the background noise. Go through. It should look like that. And then you just want to add your top color all around until you get back to the black. Alright, I'll see you guys when you do that. Alright, and now when you're done with that, you're going to want to go up to the next level. You don't have to tie it, but I know people who do. So you want to go through this bead, and you go up 1. Okay, turn that down. And you go up 1, and you just keep adding, and just keep adding 1 all around. Like this. You don't have to use a needle. I prefer using a needle, but right now I'm not going to use a needle to show you guys. You're going to want to keep going through. Sorry about the background noise. You're going to want to keep going through. And then do that all around till you get back. See them. Pause the video and then play it. And now when you're done with that, you'll have 3 and 2. You'll have 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2. And then what you want to do is you want to take your string and you go through this one, and you go up to the ear, and then you want to keep adding 1 add one. So you want to take it, you want to add one bead onto it, and then you want to go through, and then you want to take another one, go through. And please don't skip through this tutorial. You guys might realize that this is how you make a candy octopus. It is, but we're not making candy octopus, we're making the top half of it. And we're going to keep extending the bottom so that it looks like a ghost. And then we're going to give it little arms. So, this is what it should look like. We're not done though. Alright, so you keep adding one all around till you get back. Alright, and now what you want to do is you want to take it, you want to go up here, and you want to, I have extended my string. So what you want to do is you want to take it, add one, go through, hold on, sorry, and now you want to go down, and then you want to go through, and then you want to go back up, and then you want to add one. You want to add one, and you go through, and you go down through it. Oops. You want to go back up to the top bead. Then you add one. You go through. You want to go down. Then you want to go back up. And then you want to add another. And then you go back down. And then you want to go back up through. And then you want to go into this one. And now, as you can see, we have 4 top points here. We have 4 top points. What you want to do is you add one of your top bead. And you go through of your top color bead. And then you go through the next top bead. And you kind of tighten it. But now, you want to add one, go through the next top bead. You want to add another, and then go through the top bead, and then you want to add another pink one, and then go back through the last top bead. You don't have to add pink, but you know what I mean. You want to tighten it. So now it looks like this. It looks like a little head. Owie. Super cute little head, amazing, adorable. And now you want to tie it off. So I'm going to go down. I'll show you guys. Mood Kandi, she shows you a video of how to tie these off. So if you don't already know how to tie these little things off, you need to go watch her video. It's very, very helpful. I learned by a little short. I'm so sorry, but I cannot remember who made the short. That is my fault. I should have remembered. But now when you get done with that, you want to cut it. So now it looks like this little guy. And now what you want to do is you want to take your blue or your secondary color, and you don't have to, but you add your needle if you want to, which I'm gonna do. Alright, so anyways, whenever you add your needle on, you want to take one of your secondary colors and put it on your needle if you want to use one. Make it go through. should look like this. Then you go all the way around. Alright, now when you do that, you want to take your string. You want to go up through that bead. And then you want to keep adding it. Go through. Take another one. Go through. Take another one. And go through. Alright, I'm sure you understand it, so I'll see you whenever you get there. Alright, now when you did that, it should look like this. It's very tiny, very cute, very adorable, very nice. That's what it should look like. Okay, so now you want to go up, and you want to go through, bring your string through it, and you want to keep and then you want to keep going around with the blue. So you want to take it, you want to get through.
Yo.
Alright, and now, once you're done with that row, it should look like this. Amazing. I love it. And now we want to do one more row. Okay? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but there's no 4, so we have to do one more row. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to add one. You want to go up one. So when you want to go up, and then you want to add one, you want to add another, go through the next bead, you want to add another, go through, and you add another, and you want to go through, you want to bring it through like this. Hold on, I think it's caught on a knot. Hold on. Anyways, you want to add another, go through, add another, go through, add another, go through, and last one, add another, and then go through. So, this is your Kandi Ghost. You can add arms if you want. I'm not going to add arms, but I'm sure you can watch a video on how to add arms. And I will show you guys how to tie it off though. But, so what you want to do is you want to take it. I'm going to go through the string under here. You want to take it, and you want to take this, and you want to go through. And then you want to go back down through. And then you want to take it, leave this little loop, go through the loop, and pull it. Like, pull it really tight. And then you take your scissors and tie it off. Alright guys, bye. That's how you make a Kandi Ghost. Bye!